Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's October monthly plan with me. It has been a bit since I've been on to film. I know, I've just been very busy over here. We finished designing all the rest of the 2025 sticker kits, which is crazy. I just finished the very last one, and then figuring out all the 2026 planner plans. So we've made really excellent progress with that and I'm super excited about it. But yeah, today we are here to set up the month of October, which I am very excited to do because we do have a very, very busy month. All good things. We have lots of fun stuff planned with the holiday season approaching. October, November, December tends to be very busy months for us. We have Julia's birthday in October. She's gonna be 6, you guys. Can you believe that? Like, that is so crazy to me. She's going to be 6. And then we have my husband Andrew and my oldest daughter Maddie. Their birthdays are in December. And then of course we have Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the things. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy month. Lots of fun things planned though. So I'm excited about that. Before we dive into planning, I wanted to share a couple brand new products to the shop. So these released, I think, like a week, 2 weeks ago, something like that, but I thought I'd just share them here because I didn't get a chance to film a full walkthrough video. So all of our sticker products come with a Noteful file for 2025 on, come with a Noteful file and a Good Notes file and individual PNGs. So I use Noteful for digital planning currently. So yeah. This is the Fall Sketches sticker pack, and you guys, like, how fun are these? I love how these turned out. Like, can you picture this just as a big blown up background and then putting your plans for the week on top using some shapes and text and stuff? How perfect would that be? They're neutral, they're just black and white, so you get lots of different images in black, and you'll see the white here in just a minute. So we released spring sketches and summer sketches. So these are the fall ones. And again, I'm obsessed. I love how these turned out. Here's the white. So these are just really, really fun to use. I love this farm stand here with all the pumpkins. So, and like the pile of leaves. So yeah, that's one of the products that is new in the shop. And then in addition to that, we also have the fall bucket list stickers, and I'm gonna probably pull some of these into my spread today. I'm using kit 30, as you can see over here to the side, but the bucket list, like, hello, how cute is that corn maze? The bucket of apples, and oh man, there's just so many good ones in here. So fall bucket list, you get tons of different clip art elements here, lots of deco that you can put on any spread. And then you also get lots of script stickers with the cute little check circle doodad over there. So, and the text does come in black and it comes in white. So you'll see the white here. So you can put that on dark backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, we have those 2 sticker packs. And then I also wanted to show you the freebie for October. So I just finished designing this last night and I could not be more excited with this freebie. So to receive the freebie, you need to be in our Facebook community. I know not everyone uses Facebook, myself included actually. I have a Facebook account specifically for groups. So I'm in a bunch of homeschool groups, I'm in a bunch of Christian mom groups, and then of course Planning to Prosper is a Facebook group on there, our community on there, and then I'm in a bunch of other digital planning groups as well. So I would recommend, if you're not on Facebook, definitely join, go ahead and sign up for Facebook and just join the group. You can make everything super private. You don't have to share anything on your profile or anything like that, but that's what I personally like to do. Look how cute these turned out. Oh my goodness. We've got this little spider here, and how cute is this little spider on top of the spider web? Super adorable. And then we have some word art with the Hello October, of course, with some fall plaids there, and then October here, that starry night sky, a little haunted house. I went for more of the cutesy Halloween characters. I am not a fan of the scary Halloween gory type of stuff at all, so I went for more cute type of stuff. But then look at this pile of pumpkins too, you guys. It's just so perfect. So this freebie you receive when you participate in our P2P Spotlight program. That's why you would need to be in the Facebook group, because our team members go looking for spreads to spot. They will let you know if you've been spotted for the P2P Spotlight. And if you have, you use the hashtag P2P Spotlight to let us know that you want to be spotted. And then one of the team members will comment on your post. And if they do and you get spotted, you win this freebie, and your spread also gets featured on our social media, which is super, super fun. So just wanted to share that too. I will be posting the October calendar and this freebie very soon, but look at this cat. Oh, it's so like scraggly and cute. I just love it. So anywho, that's that. Just wanted to share that because I'm probably gonna pull some elements from these packs into my spread, I'm thinking. So here's October. Let's go ahead and get started. I think what I'm gonna do first, I set up my layers. So I have an editing layer and a locked layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab date dots first. And I think I'm gonna actually just use the deco dots here. Yeah, we're gonna do deco dots. So I am gonna kind of speed through certain parts of this video just to try to make it not as long as it normally is. So just so you know, I'm gonna be doing that. But what I like to do is I grab everything as a group and then I resize it as a group so that they're all the same size. And then I place them where I want them. And then that's that. And then I'll just go through and place them. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so that's done. That's usually the first thing I like to do when I'm setting up my month, is I will go in and I will place all of my date dots. Of course, you don't need to use date dots, but I just like the look of it. I feel like it pulls everything together. So now I'm gonna move that. Oh, it is on my locked layer. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I did that on my locked layer on accident, but normally it would start on editing and I'd move it to locked. So after that, I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to cover up my iPad's not wanting to like, I feel like it's less sensitive to touch lately. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm going to move that to my locked layer. So I'm gonna cover that up because I like to put washi next. So I already know I'm gonna use this one here. And I'll just take this and sort of tuck it over in the corner here. And then do that. I love the resizing in Noteful. I have not updated to iOS 26 yet. I usually do wait to do that just because there inevitably are always like glitches and different things, and so I'll give it like a week and then they usually release some fixes and stuff, which I've already seen that happen. So but I will be upgrading to iOS 26. Did I say 16? 26 pretty soon. So that's why I still have split screen over here. You still can do split screen, but I feel like it's easier currently, but we'll see. Once I have 26, we'll see what I think. So now I'm gonna just move this to my locked layer, and then I'm gonna go over to calendar words and I'm going to grab October, and I like to just center this on top. So these are usually my first few things that I do just to kind of start setting everything up. I do my washi, I do my date dots, and I label my month, and I like how that looks. So I'm gonna move that to my locked layer as well. And now I have all my handwriting chicken scratch on here. So what I like to do next is I like to look at everything we have going on and then pick out my icons that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through and select the icons that I need for my month. Okay, I think I've got all of the things that, actually I'm gonna grab this pencil real quick, all the different icons I need. So I'm gonna go through and just start making my labels. So for the things that repeat, I only need to make one label and then I can duplicate it. So I'm gonna start with piano. That is something that we've been doing for years and years now. My oldest daughter loves piano and she goes to 2 lessons per week. So now I'm gonna bring this to front, and I'm gonna go through and make my piano label and all my other labels, and then okay, so just to check in with where we're at with things. So I went through and I made the kind of reoccurring type of labels. So one little trick that I have to share is if you want them all roughly in the same spot, you can just use the guides that are on the outside of the sticker and put them in the same like bottom corner. So that's what I'm doing here. And I wanted to just share that little trick with you. So that's all that. And then I'll just hit resize to get those same guides here. And then when I'm ready, I can move these all to roughly the same spot. So we do have a Halloween party on the 25th, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these and sort of move them roughly where I want them to go, which is like about there. And then they're all kind of in the same spot. Now the 25th, I'll probably move this one because our Halloween party is gonna be after church. It's just a little neighborhood party that we're having. So I'll make a special label for that. I put Bible study in. We're not gonna do Bible study on the 8th because my oldest daughter has a little event at church that we're gonna go to. And then I did put Julia's birthday in, and I love how this turned out. So that's that. And then we have bowling night, which I think I'm gonna move this over for just a sec, because what I can do here is I can also duplicate these and kind of put these in the same spots. Co-op won't be on the 14th, but I'll just delete that in just a minute. And then I'm gonna use that same trick that I used with the church label. And then I can go in and I can sort of move all of these roughly where I want them. And actually, you know what, I'm gonna resize this and move this down. And then I'll just pick up, oh, I should have grouped these first. Well, you know what, it's okay. I'm gonna move this real quick and I can just move it right back because I wanna grab all the icons as well. Make sure I grab everything. But you can group together labels and it makes it a lot easier to make sure you're grabbing everything. But then I will sort of put that where I want it. I try to sort of center it in the box and that looks good enough to me. And I'm gonna delete that. This is gonna go up because we're gonna have bowling night later that night. So, you know what, I'll just put the bowling pins right here so that I sort of know what's going on there. But to group it, all you have to do is lasso everything and then hit group, and now it's just one single sticker. So I would recommend doing that if you feel like you're not gonna make any more changes. And then I'll just move Julia's birthday back up here. And we're gonna do some fun things for her birthday, so I'm excited about that. And I might actually bump these down just a little bit. Oh, I accidentally grabbed that. So let me just do this actually. We're going to group that and we will group this, and then that way I can just sort of do it this way. So just some little tips and tricks I wanted to share. Okay, so we've got that in, and then I'm going to put piano in over here as well. So use that same trick, but I'm just gonna go through and continue adding labels, but I thought I would just pop in and just share some tips and tricks along the way. So let me get the rest of these labels done.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Everything that I own, yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Okay, so I've got all my labels in with the exception of the pumpkin patch and trick-or-treating. So that was quite a feat. As you can see, we are very, very busy, but all fun, good things. So now that I'm done with my labels, I'm gonna maybe use some deco for the pumpkin patch and trick-or-treat. I was kind of peeking through some of the stickers up there. Some of them looked good, but I don't know if I want to introduce different colors or not is kind of my hang up, so we'll see. But now that I have that done, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually take a rectangle label and put some color over here on the side. So what I like to do for that, just a little tip to share, so I bring over one of these solid rectangles from the label section, and then I like to just pull this up to fit the whole way there. And it looks like it's a little over, so I'll just kind of scooch that down a little bit. And then I'll bring this in, and we'll bring this over here. And then I like to go to style, and I'm using my lasso tool for all of this. So you just tap on it, go to style, and then you can change the opacity, which I absolutely love this feature in Noteful. So I like to do that, and then I kind of just center my week, and it just puts a little bit of color over here, which I really like. So I feel like it just looks more complete that way. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my tabs. So we do sell tabs separately that match all the kits. So kit 30 tabs are in here, and you get the quarterly, the ones for the portfolio, and the ones for our main planners. I've gotten a couple questions about the tabs for 2026 planners. They are going to be changing because the tabs are going to change for the planners, but we are going to be working back for 2025 kits. Once everything launches, the team and I are going to be working on creating matching tabs for all the 2025 kits so that they'll work for the 2026 planners. It's going to be kind of a big project, but there will be less tabs, so I think it'll go much more quickly. But yeah, I just wanted to address that while I'm here. So now I'm going to put in my tabs here, and I like to ungroup them. And these actually are looking pretty good. Sometimes it won't place them exactly where they were originally, but I think these are pretty okay. So yeah, those look good. And the tabs just tie everything together, and I love the multicolor ones. So then I will go ahead and add that to my locked layer. So that is in. And so now what I want to do is I want to go and check out the deco section of my sticker book here and see what I want to do on the bottom. I already have some ideas. Like, I really love all of these trees. I just don't know which ones I want to use, but I love how these look. So I'm thinking I might use some trees. And then I was thinking, and you know what, I'm gonna actually go through and I'm gonna crop the bottom of this so that the whole bottom edge is flat. And do I wanna do that? I might do that on the side as well, actually. So I'm gonna crop that, and then I'm going to sort of just put this in the corner here. And I love how that looks. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to grab one of my shapes. I opened up my Q2 planner so that I could get some of my labels and widgets and things that I use over there. So I think I'm gonna do one of these horizontal widgets that I have. I'm thinking with the little raccoon, because the raccoon is so adorable. So I'm thinking I'll do that. And I'm trying to think if I want to have this maybe like this, and then I can maybe find a cute quote or something to put over the top, or like a banner or something. So I think I'm gonna actually do my horizontal black script, and I'm gonna get a this month for this month, and just pull that onto this one here. So there's that. And then I need to actually get my stickers again, and I can open that in a new window. Okay, So yeah, I just want to put like a to-do list, especially for this month, because I have a lot I have to get done in terms of planner stuff. So we'll put that there. And then let's go take a look at the rest of the deco and see what we want to pull in.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes.
So I think I am done. Oh, and I just noticed. So Noteful sometimes does this, you guys. Like oh, now it went away. Now it's back. See that black in the back of the tab? It's not actually part of the sticker. It just kind of shows up sometimes, and then it'll go away, and then it'll show up, and I don't know why it does that, but that is why aren't you swiping? That is a glitch, and I wonder if I just like close Noteful all the way, maybe it'll go away. But okay, so I think that is all I'm going to do for now. So now October's all set up, and I'm going to actually close Noteful all the way, because I'm going to see if, sorry, I don't want to give anything away. I've got lots in the works over here, so that's why I'm taking my iPad off to the side, because I don't want to give anything away. Lots of things in progress. Okay, and for some reason that's not going away, and it is bothering me. So I'm going to see, and then when you zoom in, it goes away. So I don't know why it does that, but I'm gonna try to pull it in again and just see if that makes any sort of difference. So I'm gonna go back to my tabs. Oh, and now it's there again. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why it does that. I wonder, because I only really need the side. Nope, it's gonna do it to all of them. Yeah, if anyone knows of a fix, I haven't come across one yet for that, but it's really strange how it does that. Because again, it's not part of the sticker. The sticker has a transparent background, and when you zoom in, it goes away. So it's a Noteful glitch, and I don't know why it does that, but I'll probably replace that eventually with the individual PNGs and just do it that way, because the tabs do come with individual PNGs as well. But anywho, here is my completed month. I'm obsessed, super cute, I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me put together my monthly spread. I feel much more prepared for the month going into it, especially with as much as we have going on. It's a lot, but it's very exciting stuff. I'm really excited for, oh, you know what? My tabs, hang on. Arrange them to back. Let's see, there we go. I'm gonna change this to white real quick. I just noticed it and I figured I'd change it. And I'm gonna do away with these tabs for now, because I'll just replace them. But anywho, that is that. So again, check out new releases. We have a brand new product coming this Friday. I don't remember if I already mentioned this or not, but there's a brand new product coming this Friday. That's a dated 2026 planner product. Planning type of product, dated product. So I'm really excited about it. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And then of course we have another sticker kit coming. So lots of fun things, but that's all for this one. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.